That's the new South China Mall in a nutshell. It's a monument to China's economic might and its insatiable appetite for, well, pretty much everything. This isn't just a shopping mall. China, eh? They do like to do things big. Big walls, big pandas, big bowls of noodles. But nothing quite prepares you for the sheer scale of the new South China Mall, the largest shopping mall on this planet. Located in Dongguan, a city in southern China, this behemoth of consumerism sprawls over an area that could swallow a small town. Forget your local shopping center, this is a different beast altogether. Imagine a place so vast that simply walking from one end to the other could take the better part of a day. Now picture this place packed with every shop, restaurant, and entertainment venue imaginable. That's the new South China Mall in a nutshell. It's a monument to China's economic might and its insatiable appetite for, well, pretty much everything. This isn't just a shopping mall, it's an experience. It's a place where you can lose yourself for days, wandering through its themed zones, marveling at its architectural flourishes, and of course indulging in some serious retail therapy. So buckle up as we delve into the heart of this consumerist colossus and discover what makes it tick. Right, let's talk size. The new South China Mall covers a mind-boggling 660,000 square meters of floor space. That's the equivalent of about 92 football pitches, or for those who prefer a more refined unit of measurement, roughly 100 Buckingham Palaces. It's so big that it even has its own internal canal system, complete with gondolas. Yes, gondolas, in a shopping mall. Just let that sink in for a moment. Navigating this retail labyrinth is no mean feat. Thankfully, the mall is divided into 7 distinct zones, each themed after a different region of the world. So one minute you could be strolling down a replica Parisian boulevard, and the next you could find yourself in the heart of Amsterdam's Canal District, all without leaving the building. It's enough to make your head spin. But that's all part of the charm, isn't it? The sense of discovery, the unexpected twists and turns. It's like exploring a new city, only without the pesky traffic and pigeons. And if you do happen to get lost, well, there are worse places to be stranded than a shopping mall with more shops than you can shake a stick at. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What can you actually buy in this temple of consumerism? The answer, my friends, is pretty much anything your heart desires. From high-end designer boutiques to bargain basement electronics stores, the new South China Mall has it all. You could kit yourself out with a new wardrobe, furnish your entire house, and still have time for a spot of grocery shopping before you leave. But it's not just about the big brands. The mall is also home to a vast array of independent retailers, selling everything from traditional Chinese handicrafts to the latest tech gadgets. It's a melting pot of commerce, a place where East meets West in a riot of color, sound, and, dare I say it, smells. Whether you're a seasoned shopaholic or just looking for a unique souvenir to take home, the new South China Mall has something to tempt you. Just be sure to pace yourself. You're going to need all your energy for the entertainment that awaits. Because this isn't just a shopping mall, remember? It's a full-blown entertainment complex. We're talking cinemas, an IMAX theater, a theme park, a bowling alley, and even a replica Arc de Triomphe. Yes, you read that right. They've got a mini Arc de Triomphe. Because why not? Need to unwind after a hard day's shopping? Head to the spa for a massage or take a dip in the swimming pool? Feeling peckish? No problem. Choose from hundreds of restaurants, cafes, and food stalls, serving up everything from traditional Chinese cuisine to American fast food. The new South China Mall has thought of everything to keep you entertained. You could easily spend a week here and still not see everything. It's the ultimate family day out, a place where you can shop till you drop and then some. Section 5. A feast for the senses, culinary delights await. Now let's talk about the important stuff, food. After all that shopping and exploring, you're going to need to refuel. Thankfully, the new South China Mall is a veritable smorgasbord of culinary delights. From Michelin star restaurants to humble street food stalls, there's something to tantalize every taste bud and budget. Fancy a taste of the exotic? Tuck into some Peking duck, sample the spicy delights of Sichuan cuisine, or slurp down a bowl of steaming hot noodles? Craving something more familiar? Don't worry, the mall also has plenty of Western options, including pizza, burgers, and even the odd British pub. But the real highlight has to be the street food. Imagine aromatic spices filling the air, sizzling woks and vendors hawking their wares. It's a feast for the senses, a symphony of flavors and aromas that will transport you straight to the heart of Chinese street life. Section 6. Architectural Marvel, a Symphony of Design. Okay, so we've covered the shops, the entertainment, and the food. But what about the building itself? Well, let's just say it's not exactly a shrinking violet. The new South China Mall is a riot of architectural styles, a mishmash of influences that somehow manages to work. From the faux European facades to the traditional Chinese pagodas, it's a visual feast that will leave you wondering whether you've stumbled onto a film set. One minute you're strolling through a replica Italian piazza, complete with fountains and cobblestones, and the next you're gazing up at an enormous glass atrium, bathed in natural light. It's a bizarre and wonderful mix, a testament to the boundless ambition of its creators. Love it or hate it, there's no denying that the new South China Mall is a sight to behold. It's a building that defies categorization, a monument to the sheer audacity of human imagination. Section 7. Comparing giants, how does it stack up? So, how does the new South China Mall measure up against other shopping behemoths around the world? Well, in terms of sheer size, it's in a league of its own. It's more than twice the size of the next largest mall, the Dubai Mall, and dwarfs even the most sprawling American shopping centers. But size isn't everything, is it? Some might argue that smaller, more intimate malls offer a more enjoyable shopping experience. And they might have a point. After all, who wants to spend their entire day battling crowds and navigating endless corridors? Ultimately, it comes down to personal preference. Some people love the hustle and bustle of a mega mall, while others prefer something a little more low-key. But there's no denying that the new South China Mall is an impressive feat of engineering and a testament to China's economic might. Section 8. The Numbers Game Mind-Boggling Statistics. Let's talk numbers for a moment, shall we? Because when it comes to the new South China Mall, the statistics are nothing short of mind-boggling. As we've already established, it covers a whopping 660,000 square meters of floor space. That's bigger than the Vatican City, in case you were wondering. But it's not just the size that's impressive. The mall is also home to over 2,350 shops, which is more than some small towns. And let's not forget the 25,000 employees who keep this retail behemoth running smoothly. It's a city within a city, a self-contained ecosystem of commerce and consumption. To put things into perspective, the mall attracts an estimated 200,000 visitors on an average day. That's more people than live in some small countries. And during peak seasons such as Chinese New Year, that number can swell to over 700,000. It's a testament to the mall's enduring appeal and its ability to draw in the crowds. Section 9. A magnet for millions, the mall's enduring appeal. So what is it about the new South China Mall that continues to draw in millions of visitors each year? Well, for starters, it's an experience unlike any other. It's a place where you can shop for anything and everything your heart desires, all under one roof. But it's more than just a shopping destination. It's a place to see and be seen. A place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and immerse yourself in a world of consumerism and entertainment. It's a place where families can spend quality time together, where friends can catch up over a meal, and where couples can enjoy a romantic evening out. The new South China Mall is a microcosm of modern China, a place where tradition and modernity collide in a dazzling display of wealth and ambition. It's a symbol of China's economic power and its growing influence on the world stage. Section 10. A glimpse into the future of retail. The new South China Mall isn't just a shopping mall, it's a glimpse into the future of retail. In a world where online shopping is becoming increasingly popular, malls are having to find new and innovative ways to attract customers, and the new South China Mall is doing just that. By offering a unique combination of shopping, entertainment, and dining experiences, it's creating a destination that has something for everyone. It's a place where people can come to shop, eat, play, and socialize, all under one roof. As other malls around the world struggle to adapt to the changing retail landscape, the new South China Mall is leading the way, showing that the future of retail is about more than just selling things. It's about creating experiences that people will remember long after they've left the mall. Section 11. The verdict, a must-visit destination. So there you have it, the new South China Mall, a colossal monument to consumerism, a shopper's paradise, and a fascinating glimpse into the future of retail. Is it overwhelming? Absolutely. Is it excessive? You bet. But is it an experience you'll never forget? Absolutely. If you ever find yourself in Dongguan, China, do yourself a favor and pay this retail behemoth a visit. Just be sure to pack comfortable shoes and a large wallet. You're going to need them. The new South China Mall is more than just a shopping mall, it's a destination in its own right. It's a place where you can lose yourself for days, exploring its endless corridors, marveling at its architectural wonders, and indulging in some serious retail therapy. So, what are you waiting for? Get out there and experience it for yourself.